Hi, this is Mama J. I'm the founder of Opie's Special Needs English Bulldog Rescue. I'm mainly doing this video for Huey and Jack's family. They are being adopted and moving to Chicago this next week. But I post my videos also on our YouTube channel of Opie Hirschberger, and so there may be some general information in this video for those that haven't seen a bulldog or a dog diapered. So Huey and Jack are littermate brothers. This one right here is Huey, and this is Jack. And they are both incontinent. They are both very mobile. They walk and run fine. They don't really have any other health issues, but they are fully incontinent, meaning that they don't realize when they need to poop or pee, so they don't squat or hunch or lift their leg. So they would just pee and poop freely as they walked about. This is due to spinal cord defect, maybe a mild form of spina bifida, but otherwise they're normal puppies. I've had them a very short period of time, about a month or so. They had actually been with a puppy broker that he had got the puppies from a breeder, and they were going to be sold a couple of states south. And once they got there, it was realized that they were both incontinent and they were returned back. They sought out rescue help, and that's how I got the brothers. So they are in fact littermates. So I wanted to do a diaper demonstration. The family that's adopting the brothers have not had incontinent bulldogs before. And even though we've talked about it and I've given them some information, videos are always great. So we'll start with Huey. We'll see how this goes with two puppies in the same room. They have a diapering system that's done with suspenders. You can also do a harness and a mitten clip style, but I really like suspenders the best. Jack, the other one, is a little bit smaller, and he can actually still wear the infant size suspender, and then it goes to children's, and then it goes to men's. Huey's just a little bit bigger, and I've got him in children's right now. And I'll bring Jack around here in a minute and to show you him. Right here at the front is a mitten clip. You can get the suspenders and the mitten clips on eBay or Amazon or other websites that carry them. I just changed the boys a little bit ago because for demonstration purposes in this video, I wanted them fairly clean while I was doing this. A couple products I use on them is Comaceptine. It's a really great product to use on their back end area. Actually works great for diaper rash, even though it's designed for urinary incontinence areas. I also use a cornstarch, just an off-brand powder is fine. I don't necessarily use it every time or always on the boys, but it's a good product. Aquaphor is also a very popular staple here with the diaper dogs. It's also a great healing component used on their back and their private areas. And then I also use fragrance-free wipes. Doesn't necessarily have to be a Pampers brand. I do find that Pampers fragrance-free ones are very soft. Kind of keeps from their back end area bleeding any. The boys right now are both wearing size 4, and I have them in Love's diapers. I think Love's is a good price point on diapers, and they also absorb well, but you can use any brand you want. But they both are in 4. I think Huey will go to a 5 before Jack will. I've also been putting them in some pull-ups that I had donated. I don't oftentimes buy pull-ups with rescue funds. They're a little bit more costly. These are a size 2T, 3T, and they fit both boys, maybe a little bit big on Jack. But if you like a pull-up option, those sizes are working good for them right now. So on changing the boys, I just stand them up. I unfasten the clips here and here. I usually grab a wipe, take the diaper off, and I put the wipe right here to their private part. Now generally there will be poop and much more urine in here. I'm changing them just sometimes every couple hours. Kind of depends. My work week versus my weekend's a little different. I do clean them up really well in the back end. Like I said, I had changed them a little bit before this video, so they're actually fairly clean now. Another thing, Huey's having a little bit of trouble with looser stool, so I've ordered another product to send along with him called Perfect Form. It's through Honest Kitchen, and I'm hoping that that will help with his stool. And it's possible we may have to change the kibble that he's on. It's working pretty good for Jack. Puppies kind of go through stages when they're incontinent, just like children go through stages growing up. And so some things don't always work as well as others. So I clean this area well. I also clean their front private area well. And then as little as they are, I lift them up in my kitchen sink. I just rinse this off with mild soap and water. And I don't necessarily do it every time I change them, just as needed. On the boys, when I open the diaper, I make it so that the tabs are going to go to the front, to their private area. If they were girls, I would flip it around the other way so that the tabs were going to the top. So the tabs up here for girls, if you're watching this video for other purposes, but on the boys, I go to the front and I just tab them on both sides. I fold this part back and I clip the suspenders. I reach under here, I grab where the tab part is and clip the clip to the tab to the diaper. Puppies obviously are very busy at this age, and these two play a lot and get rowdy. And so I'm trying to avoid any train wrecks of diapers coming off. But you will have some mishaps, so don't beat yourself up over it. All right, so that's changing Huey. This is Jack. I put a diaper cover on Jack. You can get these on Facebook off a page called Happy Pants. Pants is spelled P-A-N-T-Z. Wendy makes them, and she's a good Facebook friend of mine, and we've been friends for a number of years. These are a small size. They come small, medium, large, and extra large. She does a lot of custom work also. So same concept on Jack. I've recently put Jack in a pair of children's suspenders, but I think maybe they're a little bit long for him, and he's still kind of more of an infant size. So when I send him this weekend for you, I'll probably send a couple pairs of those so that you'll have them, but they're both working. So obviously the same thing, you would clean him well here, clean him well in the front part, which I had also changed him prior to this video. I also have him in a size 4 currently, and I change him the very same way. And the reason I put the tabs to the front on the boys is because that's where the thicker part of the diaper is, and since they urinate in the front, you want to have it there. The boys have done a really nice job on learning how to be changed. These were kennel-raised Bulldog puppies. I always can see a difference in kennel-raised versus home-raised Bulldog puppies. And so they were a little out of sorts when I first got them. Their whole world was kind of upside down. They had traveled some. They hadn't spent lots of time with their mamas, so they've had a little bit of adjustment learning how to live in a dog pack with adult Bulldogs. But they've adapted pretty quickly, and I'm really proud of them. On the Happy Pants then, I just put the pants on. I bring the straps up and Velcro. If you want, for extra protection, you can clip the suspender clip, the pants, and the diaper all there together. All right, I think that's the most I was going to tell you on this video. Otherwise, I'll give you the rest of the stuff in writing in a Word document. And I hope you find that helpful. Thanks.